Imagine standing at the edge of one of the world's greatest natural wonders. Now picture a lodge perfectly nestled into that dramatic landscape, a place where architecture and nature intertwine. For decades, the Grand Canyon Lodge on the North Rim offered just that. It was more than just a hotel. It was a testament to rustic design built to harmonize with its surroundings, offering unparalleled views and a unique lodging experience. The man behind this vision was Gilbert Stanley Underwood. Hired by the Union Pacific Railroad, Underwood was tasked with designing resort hotels across national parks. His mission? To create structures that felt like they'd grown organically from the earth. His work at places like Zion and Bryce Canyon National Parks mirrored this philosophy, and the Grand Canyon Lodge was no exception. He masterfully used native materials to make his buildings blend seamlessly into the environment. The Grand Canyon Lodge was a symphony of natural elements. Constructed from local Kaibab limestone and sturdy ponderosa pine logs, its very essence was tied to the North Rim. Underwood's design even incorporated stonework that mimicked natural rock outcroppings, a deliberate choice to enhance the feeling of the lodge being an extension of the canyon itself. This commitment to materials created a truly immersive experience for guests. The heart of the complex was the main lodge. Designed in a shallow U-shape, it featured a central south-facing sunroom offering panoramic views through its large windows. Adjacent stone terraces, one even boasting an outdoor fireplace, provided spaces to gather and soak in the scenery. The dining room, along the western terrace, was a marvel with its bank of canyon-facing windows and a dramatic log truss roof, artfully concealing steel reinforcement. Guest accommodation wasn't within the main lodge itself but in detached cabins. These came in two main categories, regular and deluxe. The regular cabins, built as true log structures, were simpler, often divided into two rooms. The deluxe cabins, however, were more elaborate frame structures sheathed in half-logs, some featuring prominent porches right on the canyon's edge, offering those coveted direct views. Many of these cabins have remained over the years, a testament to their enduring design. The Utah Parks Company, a subsidiary of the Union Pacific Railroad, was responsible for building and operating the Grand Canyon Lodge. This company was key in developing infrastructure and services for tourists in several national parks, including Zion and Bryce Canyon. Their aim was to provide comfortable and aesthetically pleasing accommodations that complemented the natural beauty of these iconic locations. The lodge wasn't without its challenges. A significant fire in 1932, originating in the lodge's basement, caused extensive damage to the main lodge structure and several cabins. This event necessitated a rebuild. The reconstruction, completed in 1936 to 1937, aimed to recapture the spirit of the original design, reusing much of the existing stonework. However, the rebuilt lodge was simplified and strengthened against the harsh North Rim winters, featuring a steeper roof pitch and a more pronounced use of stone. The Grand Canyon Lodge's architectural and historical significance was recognized on a national level. In September 1982, it was added to the National Register of Historic Places. Later, in May 1987, it achieved the prestigious designation of a National Historic Landmark District, acknowledging its unique role in national park architecture and its preservation of both regular and deluxe cabin styles, a rarity among park concessions. Tragically, the Grand Canyon Lodge met a devastating end on July 13, 2025. A wildfire, which began on July 4, 2025, fueled by high temperatures and strong winds, rapidly spread. The blaze proved unstoppable, engulfing the historic lodge and several other vital structures, including the North Rim Visitor Center and a gas station. The fire consumed over 5,000 acres in its destructive path. The destruction of the Grand Canyon Lodge marked the end of an era for this historic structure. While the lodge itself is gone, the story of its design, its resilience through fire, and its place within the stunning Grand Canyon landscape continues to resonate. The loss highlights the constant challenge of preserving historic sites in the face of natural elements, leaving a void in the North Rim's iconic skyline.